Okay, it's part 2. Still the same mission. I ain't going nowhere. It's just I have to do it in increments. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of things by myself. So I am recording this, on the phone and things like that. I just, and that's just to keep it 100. The next question somebody asked me is, who is all behind you? Who do I have with me? God. I don't have nobody else with me. That's real. That's not taking away from, the people that I love and things like that. I don't have nobody with me. I'm by myself. It's, me and the will of God and my determination. As far as support and things like that for now. And I'm just hoping, I'm just praying for the the good in people. I talked to a good friend of mine yesterday, and she was really surprised that to learn that I actually still have faith in man. I do. I believe in people, and that's another part of my reasoning for journey is to be that example, to let people know, to be the example of what people don't think still exists. I am that person because I will help anybody. I always do. And I'm always ending up without anything because I'm always helping people. But that's fine because I'll be blessed. From the random, negative email that I got was the question. He asked, is this a scam? I don't know. It's not a scam. This is my life. If I didn't see myself, doing these things, I wouldn't even be specific. I wouldn't even put this out. I wouldn't even take my time to make this video or even, answer questions or verbalize or make myself available 24 hours a day, for people who, from around the world who's willing to help me. I just would like those people to be able to get in contact with me. I would like to be, to those people to reach out. I want you to be able to call me and email me and talk to me and have questions and concerns. I am trying to be a part of this world. Do you not understand? I am your next leader, believe it or not. My next question is, when do you plan on leaving and where will you begin? As I said previously in the other video, I plan on leaving October the 10th. Yes, that's my official departure date. Nobody can take it from me. It's 49 days from now. And like I said in the beginning, I plan on beginning in the Virgin Islands, and that's just, I would like to go and get a glimpse of where my new home is. And that's real, and also I would like people to know the reason why I chose to backpack before I just settled down and things like that, because I'm a firm believer that you just can't go into a just can't go move somewhere into a culture and don't understand how they live. Like, I'm not selfish. I'm not just finna go to the islands and say, hey, I'm finna live here and be a part of this community and I don't know how these people live. That's selfish. It'll be a difference if I'm going on vacation. No, I'm planning on, becoming an islander. So therefore, my mission is to embrace everything that's surrounding me and to get that blessing from the people, because being in the United States, it has just been very brutal and hard and, just uncaring and just dirty and just a lot of hate is going on and just a lot of negativity. So I want to go, I would rather be around the people who, live off the land and appreciate, a meal and appreciate, the hard work that it takes, to be an individual, and I would like to be the voice for the unheard. And a voice for myself because I am unheard. I was thinking about it, I'm just at this point, I am tired of fitting in. I'm not meant to fit in, people. I am meant to stand out. I am a natural born leader. And whether you believe it or not, I am and will become your leader. The next question I had from a lady, she asked me if I was funded She said, if funded, do you plan to acknowledge your supporters? Oui, mademoiselle. That means yes. I do plan on acknowledging, and everyone that supports me. Of course, I'll have I can't promise anything because life is not guaranteed. I'm doing this because I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of dying. That's why I'm stepping out on a whim. So as far as acknowledgement, anyone who knows me, knows that I do not forget kind deeds. You just can't. Any humble person. I'm from Louisiana, and there is no possible way that my spirit or everything that I've learned would allow me to forget the kindness that has been done. It says the next question: what will you be doing on your travel? Living, being beautiful, seeing beautiful, like I said, growing, experiencing, just, taking a different perspective to life. I'm going to be that different side of things. I'm not just going to taste food and be like, oh yeah, I'm not going on a bizarre, I'm going on a beautiful journey. People understand. People of my caliber and where I come from have never done this. This is why it seems so odd to people, because it's never been done before from a person of my caliber and stature. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who grew up in a trailer and things like that. Yes. And for someone like me to just travel as much as I do and step out on whims, this is new. So I want to, and I said, I want to bring you guys, I want you guys to be a part of it too, and that's so I won't feel so alone, so as I'm recording, and I'm uploading and I will let you guys see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to be a part of it. I want you guys to interact with me. I want you to make suggestions and, say, hey, well, if you're in Brazil, maybe you should try this and this. I'm looking for that. There is no set plan that, I'm saying I need compasses and maps and things like that. But my thing is, in order to find something that has never been found, you have to get lost. And that's my theory. All treasure is not going to just be presented before your eyes. I'm on a search for a mental treasure, something, a pure, amount of, gold. I'm trying to make my heart gold. I'm not worried about anything else from there. Only thing that concerns me and the reason why I need funding is because I'm worried about my safety. And people forget, they see me as this abstract artist and all these things, but overall I am a woman. And I am a woman journeying alone. So my safety is important. But do people care? No. It's like, yeah, you go and sleep outside and da-da-da-da-da and these things. But people don't forget I am a woman and I am doing this alone. So, funding would basically, supply my safety, assure parts of my safety. Like, yeah, I'm going to go and camp and things like that. But I just cannot do that for the entire duration of this mission. The next question I have is, why should people support me? And my answer to that is, why not? Why am I less than anyone who's already great to support? I feel like people would rather support people who wouldn't even give them a second chance or a glance than to help somebody who would actually say thank you for every little thing and actually be a part of anything anybody invites me to, or with no hesitation. So I feel like I've given enough support, and I'm still going to be supportive of the things that I do, to anybody or any project that people are creating. I also feel that I deserve, that same support. Why not support a positive leader? Why not support someone that's on a unselfish mission, and I don't care if people feel like, oh yeah, she's out here begging and, making herself look stupid. Let me tell you something. I've studied over 12, 13 different religions. And I know in a regular religion, it says, ask not, want not. And my God said, just ask for it and you'll receive. Now, it doesn't have to have a particular face or name. It doesn't have to be from somebody I know. My God said, you know what? This is what you desire to do. All you have to do is put it out there. And everything that you ask for is going to come. So I'm fine. I'm sitting here just like, okay, the people that's laughing at me and thinking, oh, yeah, I'm not going to get any support. I'm going to just be fine. I'm going to take that. At the end of the day, that's not going to take away my belief and my faith and my determination. And if you don't want to be a part of it, I suggest you remove yourself from my friends list or whatever it is that you may see. My thing is, don't talk about me, because if you look at it, what are you doing? Yeah, you might have money and things like that at the end of the day, but still, is your life really fulfilled? Are you taking chances? You know what I'm saying? Are you out here living this life? Are you willing to risk everything? I don't have anything. I'm not leaving anything behind. I'm not leaving anything behind. That's what people don't understand, whether I live or die. And my thing is, the only thing that I have is mine, is my life. And people get mad when I talk about suicide. And I'm going to talk about it because it's real. I'm suicidal at times. At times, I feel like the only thing that I could do is take my life. Because, and at the end of the day, my friends tell me that's selfish, that's wrong, but nobody cares about the situation that I'm being placed in as far as discrimination, harassment, you know what I'm saying, embarrassment, degradation. People not understanding that I'm going through this as a woman and I still have to be strong. And I'm going to tell you something, if I was to sit here and tell you I'm going to commit suicide today or tomorrow, people will be affected emotionally, and that's it. Nobody is going to lose anything. Nobody in my family is going to struggle. There won't be, any extra. You're going to cry for that moment and be like, she was a really good person. But then at the end of the day, I'll just be that good friend you've lost. So in comparisons to things that people ask me, what do I have of value? The only thing I have of value is my life. And what keeps me alive is my mind and the spirit and essence of belief. And that's God, my God. I don't care about what other people think or however they feel. I'm not a religious or, over religious, type of individual. But I do have a common knowledge of, how the spirit works. So therefore, that little spirit that keeps dying, always find a way to light up the energy and be like, you know what? I got you. So with that being said, it's not everything. I couldn't answer everything, all at once. I'm going to try to make, a video every couple of days so you guys can know the progression. I just wanted to, put this out here, for you guys to have something to see. And also so you guys would know what it is that I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And just so, you can be able to reach out to me so you can see me, so you could know, so you can understand that this is real. And this is my reason behind all of this. I just want you guys to see my seriousness, and I'm going to continue to, be a part of everything. Everything that I do receive, all the donations, I'm going to, blog that. I'm just going to I'm going to let people know, like, I want you guys to see my progression, and I would like everyone to be a part of my progression also. So with this, I plan on polishing up myself a little bit more and making it a little bit better for everybody. But just bear with me. This is my first time, and this is very new to me. And with that being said, I just hope everyone has a good day and, take the time to, listen and just support me, email me, inbox me. If you want my number, I'll send it out. Like, I'm willing to talk to people. So just know that about me. And everyone, you guys have a blessed day. Have fun. And don't let any negativity stop you from pursuing your dreams. I'm Panther T.